What's up, guys? Today's we're reacting to Nuke Top 5. This is the 20 scariest videos of 2025. So let's get into it. I got my blanket for protection.
A woman named Jessica says that she has recently purchased a fun playhouse for her daughter that looks very similar to their own house, complete with its own motion-sensing doorbell camera.
For a house tour of Emma's playhouse. Emma, I'm going to show them the door, okay? She really wanted it to have a doorbell camera like our front door.
But since then, things around their house have gotten a little spooky. Jessica's daughter says that she sometimes sees a quote-unquote scary guy in their house.
What guy?
The guy.
Time to burn that thing to the ground.
The guy is at the door.
Guy.
Y'all know what they say. Little kids can see that stuff.
Can we go together?
Yeah.
Do you want to open the door or you want mommy to open it?
I want mommy to open it.
Okay.
He's in there.
The guy?
Yeah. He's scary.
He's scary.
Nope.
I'm scared.
It's okay.
No.
Jessica's daughter claims that the scary guy is in her room, but Jess doesn't see anyone or anything. She just dismisses the whole incident as likely being her daughter's overactive imagination. But then, a few nights later, something happens that absolutely freaks Jessica out. Jess is sitting in her living room when she suddenly receives a motion alert. Not from her own doorbell camera, but from the one on her daughter's little playroom house. When Jessica checks the notification, what she sees is like something right out of a horror movie.
Now, whose idea was it to put a Ring doorbell on a kid's playhouse? Like, it's just gonna let something happen. Now why'd the door move? Burn it. What the? Oh, it's a doll. My heart dropped. Oof. Got me looking behind me. I swear, if Nuke Top 5 jump scares me, I swear. Nope. Okay, quit swinging it. They doing too much. Call of Priest. Nope. Nope. Nuh-uh. Got my Stranger Things blanket. she's calling watch it move. White people stuff. Why would you investigate? I'd
Now,
rather
a
be out
note
of that
on
house.
this clip. This is not a motion camera that pans around the room on its own motor. This camera is actually attached to the playhouse door. So this back and forth motion means that the playhouse door is actually opening and closing. But it gets even weirder, because the camera repeatedly catches a little playtime mannequin head in the corner of the playhouse, and its hair seems to be lifted up by some unseen force, and then just suddenly drops back down. After this, Jessica has had about enough. She says that she took down the little playhouse, but her daughter still sometimes says that she sees the quote-unquote scary guy back in their house.
We good, boys?
Goodness. See, why? If you hear saying stuff, like, I get people have imagination, but like, if she's saying it that much, take it down before that stuff happens. I just don't understand some people. Unless you went investigating it.
On March 6, 2015, Jennifer Grossbeck was driving home with her 18-month-old daughter Lily secured in her car seat in the back. While driving along a lonely road in Utah, Jennifer lost control of her SUV and crashed off the side of a bridge, flipping her car upside down into the freezing water of the Spanish Fork River. Most of the car was submerged in the icy water, and tragically, Jennifer Grossbeck passed away almost instantly. However, luckily the car was positioned in a way that Jennifer's 18-month-old baby Lily was not plunged into the freezing water. The baby was held in place in her car seat in the back. Many hours later, the car is spotted in the river, and emergency first responders arrive on the scene.
Go ahead.
They better blur this stuff. I don't feel like editing.
But as the police and firemen approached the car, they heard something that they really can't explain.
We heard something saying, help us inside. And so it was at that point that we, said we have to get in that car now. And we all, the four of us, were able to push the car on its side. And that's when I looked inside and was able to see the child infant strapped in the back seat.
Anybody hear us? Hello? God, there's a baby. Oh, fuck. There's a baby.
Brian. Pass her up, pass her up. Pass her up. Here, right here, right here.
Go.
She's definitely hypothermic. She's freezing.
Throw up in there.
Here, go. Let's go.
So you actually heard a voice calling out, help me. Do you know who that was?
We assumed, or I assumed, that it was someone in the car saying, help me. That's why we responded saying, we're trying, we're gonna get inside and help you. We're doing the best we can.
We're helping, we're coming.
It wasn't until after we flipped it that we saw the mother, who we know now was deceased at the time, and the child was in the back seat.
Even stranger. Although all four of the early responders say that they heard the strange, unexplained voice of a woman pleading for help, the officers' body cameras did not pick up any voice at all.
Here, get over here, Beddoes. We're helping, we're coming.
To me, it was plain as day, because I remember hearing a voice. It didn't sound like a child. Just saying, help me.
Jennifer Grossbeck's family believes that it was the voice of Jennifer's spirit, calling out from the great beyond to try to urge the emergency workers to hurry to save her baby daughter, Lily.
She was just a very compassionate and caring person. She always wanted to bend over backwards for her loved ones. She loved Lily with all her heart. She was the love of her life.
The emergency team that was on the scene says that they simply can't explain what they heard.
We're helping, we're coming.
The Lambton House Seance. Paranormal enthusiast James White has a very spooky business. He professionally arranges and hosts seances in allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings in Toronto, Canada. James is hosting a seance at the historic Lambton House with a group of curious participants. The Lambton House is a former inn that was built in 1860, and it is said to be extremely haunted. Now James White and his group are about to witness something absolutely terrifying.
So Norman, someone in this room is trying to harm you? Is it a person? If so, give me a sign. Are they in this room? Is it a male?
Oh, heck no. Nope. Wouldn't catch me there. Nope.
Keep his chair tipped backward. Why did you chair tip back? It's not moving. Oh. Something just pulled. Yeah. Keep your hands together. Keep your hands together. We grabbed him as soon as he fell back. Do not break. Okay, really? It did break when he fell though, because he went that far back. Okay, so did somebody actually pull your chair? Yeah, like he tipped backwards. Somebody pulled your chair? Yes.
While in the middle of a seance, one participant is forcefully yanked backwards out of his chair by an unseen force.
Is it a male?
No comments. Only comment I have is you wouldn't see me there. I put this. 500 likes. I go ghost hunting. I buy the equipment and everything. $500 likes. Get it up there, guys.
Like this force just come and pull me back, and it was like aggressive. It wasn't like calm, it was aggressive, like it was trying to kill me or something. I don't even know. My feet were like flat on the ground. I wasn't moving. I was holding hands with the people beside me, and it just pulled me. And it like felt like someone was coming up behind me, like standing up behind me as I'm sitting in the chair, and like taking my shoulders and like pulling me towards the mirror. It was crazy.
Fellow participants and eyewitnesses from the seance took to Instagram to share their stories about the incident. One seance witness had this to say about the strange event. I sat across from him when this happened, and it was fantastic to see. Another witness says, I was there. Another epic seance with @JamesWhite Seance. So did James White capture evidence of an unknown entity aggressively grabbing an innocent visitor at the Lambton House? I leave it up to you to decide.
Is it a male?
Oof. It looks like it hurt.
A woman named Ray says that her family has experienced many strange things since they moved into their new home. Ray says that the house's basement is especially creepy. She says that even on warm days, the temperature down there is always freezing, and she says that she feels like something is watching her when she's down there. Even weirder, the family often hears strange, unexplained sounds coming from the basement.
You know.
But things in their house get even weirder after Ray buys her son Andrew a creepy large Elmo balloon. You see, the balloon seems to move around the house with a mind of its own.
It's Elmo's room.
Babe, come here. It's the balloon.
No.
It's just like keeps going down to the basement.
Inexplicably, the balloon often just seems to head directly toward their basement door.
Literally stopped at the basement door again.
Weirdly, Ray says that the balloon will only enter the basement door if her son follows after it.
Nah, don't let your son go near that. Gotta pop that thing.
Andrew.
No, why did he fall?
Andrew.
Oh, nah. Buddy, a little slow.
So the obvious thought here is, well, it's just a balloon caught in a draft and doing balloon stuff. But things get even weirder, because it seems the creepy Elmo balloon isn't content to only roam the downstairs. One night, the family dogs start going nuts, and Ray goes to investigate. What she finds chills her to her core.
Babe.
Quiet. Quiet.
I was kind of like debating if this was real earlier, but nah, it's going upstairs. Yeah, it's real. Kick that thing. Let it get close to you. You're crazy. Got me messed up. That thing's getting drop kicked. That seems a little coincidental.
What the?
Coincidental. Blech.
Start summer right with.
Did I grab an emotional support guitar? Should I? Yeah. Let's get the most spooky. Oh, oops, my bad, guys.
So now the obvious question is, why doesn't she just pop the balloon, throw it in the trash, and be done? But Ray says that her son is very attached to the balloon and refuses to let them take it away. So
Why would you let
the
him get
creepy
attached?
Elmo balloon stays. But Ray will soon seriously
I'll give you all the
regret
guitar
this decision.
solo at the end of the video. What the? Punch it! Just stand there looking at it.
Did you see it? A strangely shaped forehead seems to be peeking around the top edge of the basement door. When slowed down, we can even see what looks like a bizarre set of dark eyes and the bridge of a nose. So is Ray's house haunted by an entity that is manipulating this Elmo balloon? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Are those dolls? Oh, what the fuck? Fuck that shit. Oh, hell no.
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave.
Them
The
look like
apartment
dolls.
building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why.
Nah.
He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery. Gimme Shelter. YouTuber Tyson Pierce has a channel dedicated to travel, the outdoors, and basic survival in nature. But on one fateful day, all of his training is put to the ultimate test when something happens that is absolutely terrifying. Tyson is out in the middle of nowhere in Hawkesbury, Ontario, Canada, building what he calls a Viking turf house survival hut. Tagging along with him to help are his younger brother and his friend. The guys are about halfway through building the Viking hut when suddenly an urgent weather warning comes through on Tyson's phone.
Environment Canada has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. Mobile coverage area, take cover immediately if threatening.
But he and the boys are in the middle of nowhere with no time to get out of there. Now, before I show this in accordance with YouTube rules, let me note that absolutely no one was hurt in this video. But this frightening scene is what happened as the storm rolled in.
Oh, leaf.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Holy sh**.
I'm going.
Oh.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete...
Oh, je pense qu'il y a une tornade.
Non, oui,
On peut pas se sauver, c'est d'être là. Check.
Ouais, c'est sauvé.
Check.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait?
Elle s'en vient, reste en dedans.
Non, non, non.
En dedans, en dedans. Non, on peut pas, il est trop tard. En dedans. Reste en dessous. Tornado. Tornado. Stay
It's
low.
a tornado.
Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay. 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 Stay low.
Is it leaving?
No. Stay. 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 Oh, buddy. Stay. 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 Laisse-moi voir. Laisse-moi voir. Laisse-moi voir. Stay low. No. No. We're good. We're good. We're good.
No, we're dying. We're dying. We're dying.
No. Stay. Stay.
Oh.
Bro.
Fuck. Oh my god. Tice.
Stay. Stay.
Stay, Miguel.
Stay. Stay.
We're gonna wait until...
Holy f***.
Otherwise, we
C'est good, on est good.
On est good? Oui, sir. 100% sir.
Please, God, please, please.
God, s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
Oh my God, no, 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 no.
Please, no. Stay low, stay low.
No, no.
Stay.
No, no.
Holy
Tyson, please.
Stay. Please, God, please.
God,
That's why you don't mess with tornado.
sorry.
They're good, on it good.
But I didn't do it in person.
On it good.
Never catch me in person
On
doing
it
it.
good. On it good. On est good, guys. On est good. On est good. S'il vous plaît.
Now again, let me repeat that in accordance with YouTube rules, none of these guys were hurt. Because of the amazing stability of Tyson's shelter, everyone survived and made it out without a scrape. Tyson returns a few days after the storm to check out his shelter and the surrounding woods.
That's my cabin. 2 trees. 2. That's my cabin right there. That is insane. Oh, that's snap though. Snap. I need to clear the trees. That's snap there as well.
The trees around the shelter have been uprooted and blown to the ground, but the shelter is still there. The guys are even able to find their bikes buried under one of the downed trees.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, no way.
Bro.
Our bikes are good. Wow.
Good spot.
My bike.
Our bikes are good.
So Tyson's amazing nature shelter actually saved their lives. He considers it a blessing that they were all able to escape without injury.
Thank you.
It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new NUKE Top 5 merch. And long sleeves. We've even got stockings. And order by December 10th to get delivery before Christmas. Go to nukestop5.com to shop now. Or, you know, like whenever you feel like it. Maybe after the video.
Y'all go shop for him.
A grave situation. A young woman named Britt lives on a large horse ranch in the mountains. She says that lately, things around the ranch have gotten a little strange. Well, actually, they've gotten a lot strange. It all starts one day when Britt's dog Josie just completely freaks out.
So, y'all know dogs can see things we don't. So listen to your dog.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And we're going to a freaking cemetery in my front yard. I was just inside.
Why?
With my dog.
Just why? Oh, your dog's barking at it.
Room upstairs. You can really hear her barking at me.
Oh, girl's dead.
Josie. And she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled, and when she growled, I kind of like booked it, but I don't really know, like, that's usually like her stance while she's waiting for me to come home, and I'm just like, is she waiting for someone to walk out of that closet? Like, I just don't really know what she's staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like,
Now, why would you want to close?
What? What is it? What is
People
it?
have no common sense. None at all.
The dog starts ferociously barking at the
None
upstairs
at
bedroom
all.
closet for absolutely no reason. But little Josie's strange behavior doesn't stop there. As Britt mentioned,
I'm
she has a
messed up on
private
Sunday.
cemetery in front of her house, where some of her family members and also several of their deceased pets are all buried together. Recently, the dog Josie has just started staring at the small graveyard.
Josie.
Why? Just why?
Josie, what's
Why have a
going on?
cemetery?
The horses on the ranch often just stare toward the small cemetery as well.
Well, that's not creepy. Seriously, what are you two looking at?
Leave in the comment what color y'all think best.
What is it?
Welcome to Pro Swing, where cutting-edge technology meets the ultimate indoor golf experience. Powered by GolfZone's 2 Vision, our simulators bring the game to life with 4K graphics, real course conditions, and a moving floor for true to
I
life
like green,
play.
to be honest.
Hone your skills with expert coaching from Ledbetter Golf Academy. Perfect your putting with PuttView's guided system, or challenge friends in leagues and tournament play. Train,
Light blue's nice
compete,
too.
have fun. Come see us at Pro Swing.
But now, weirdest of all, Britt says that lately the neighbors' cows have started to wander over to her property, and they also just weirdly stand around the small graveyard.
That's blue,
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time.
Cheeseburger.
It's a newer development.
Cheeseburger.
Like, why? They just kind of come and really breathe around this area. And they just kind of will freeze and won't move. So, yeah. What's up?
Britt is confused and a little creeped out by all of the animals' strange behavior. But things are about to take an even more terrifying turn.
Sorry for messing with
One
my
night,
camera.
Britt orders some food from Uber
OCD.
Eats. The driver is a bit disturbed by the gathered cows at the graveyard, but he completes his delivery. And then things just get weird.
What's she getting? A cheeseburger. Looks like Moe's. No, let's Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
This is location is offsite. No here.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You a cow?
I scared. He's like, oh.
They're actually not mine. They wasn't showing up.
No.
No.
Oh.
They come hang out around here every night. Yeah. What would you do if this happened in your house?
Oh my god.
Cheeseburger.
Hi.
Sorry, I don't know why I keep doing that.
Thank you.
I look at my other screen. And I should be looking at this
See, this
one.
is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here.
That's
They
all our
just, like,
cheeseburgers.
They just like stand. And like. Are you for real right now?
Something sets off the alarm inside Britt's house, and as she carefully walks back inside, some unseen force seems to actually grab and pull her shirt. She drops her food in terror and runs back out. Britt says that she was too afraid to return to the house.
Heck no.
She spent the rest of the night in the family RV that was parked outside.
I don't blame you. I would have took that RV, drove it to a Walmart parking lot, and slept there. No. Actually, I would have called 911. That's where you get a priest involved. I don't mess with that stuff.
Off the wall. Now, this next clip is over 12 years old and was filmed with someone's phone pointed at a CCTV screen. So, obviously, it's complete potato quality. But the clip was so strange that I just had to include it in the list. Now, this video was filmed in the Ciudadela Plaza in Guadalajara, Mexico. Through the years, many workers and shoppers at the plaza claim to have experienced strange, unexplained events. Workers say that they often hear a child running and playing in the dead of night. And many shoppers claim to have seen a little boy who then vanished right before their eyes. So late one night after closing, security guards at the plaza spot a lone little boy running through the back hallways all alone. Some plaza workers are reviewing the footage and they are shocked by what they see.
Ve que aquí se mete en la pared. No. Fíjate, subió el pie.
The little boy seems to disappear right through a closed and locked door in one of the hallways. Perhaps even right through the actual wall. A security guard is dispatched to go find the little boy. And things get even creepier.
I don't know why people mess with this stuff. I mean, I do it. But I gotta have a good reason.
Ay, no mames. No.
Oh, heck no.
The security guard unlocks the door and goes in, but finds no one inside the locked room. But the plaza workers watch in disbelief as the little boy's head appears again right beside the guard, and he seems to be peeking right out of the actual wall above the man's head. So could this be the little boy ghost that plaza shoppers claim to see? Let me know what you think. Intruders.
I need my blanket.
A young woman named Jeanette moves into a new apartment. But not long after, as she is recording herself practicing a new dance routine, something happens that is truly terrifying.
Can I help you?
Remember? We're friends.
No, no, I don't remember. I don't remember. Please get out. Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
Luckily, Jeanette escapes unharmed. She calls the police and they check her apartment, but the intruder is no longer there. Jeanette says that the man was never caught. But it gets even weirder, because after Jeanette uploaded the video of her frightening experience, observant viewers notice something very strange. As Jeanette is fleeing her apartment, something seems to open the door right in front of her as if clearing her path so
That's
that
what I
she
saw.
can get away.
Please get out of my apartment. Please get out of my apartment.
Maybe it's AI.
Jeanette says that she has no idea how this could have happened.
I don't know. I'm just as confused as you guys are. I have no idea what happened. This door is not the easiest to open, and this is why I think it's like a divine thing, or like, I don't know, a ghost, or I don't. Yeah. It's not easy. So it's not like just like the wind pushed it or anything. I think someone actually, or something, I don't know.
So now let's cut ahead to a few days later. Jeanette and her friend are unboxing some of her belongings as she continues to move into her new apartment. But her friend sees something that gives her the chills.
What? I saw a man. You saw a man in my bedroom?
He was right there between the green table and the bed, against the wall like this.
No.
Jeanette's friend says that she saw a man just standing in the bedroom. But now, the man is gone. A few days later, and again Jeanette hears some strange noises from somewhere in her apartment. What happens next is pure nightmare fuel.
Why are you still standing there? I've been gone already. Down the stairs, gone. Down. Crazy girl. Oh hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Open that door. Breathing loud as hell.
Jeanette considers running out the front door, but instead she rushes into her nearby bedroom and grabs her pepper spray. But as she turns around, her blood runs cold as she sees something slowly make a deep imprint on her mattress, almost as if some spirit actually sits down on her bed. As she runs out of the room in fear, she turns, and the imprint on the bed is gone. Jeanette says that she is now terrified of the weird things going on in her new apartment. She says that friends have been staying with her until she can decide just what to do.
Move out. Common sense. I mean, it ain't so common anymore.
Investigation of a haunted house and is using a Ouija board to contact a spirit named Brenda that she believes inhabits the home. But as she conducts her Ouija board session, she begins to suspect that she might be in contact with something much more sinister.
Am I dealing, or am I speaking with the devil right now through this Ouija board? It is not Brenda. You've just said it's Brenda. It's not Brenda, is it? Oh my God.
I don't think it's Brenda.
Who am I communicating? I'm losing my. Who am I communicating with through this board?
American.
My nose is bleeding right now. Oh my God. The demon it's trying to say. I know I've got no tissue, but my nose is bleeding right now. The board is moving. Oh my god, right, that's it. I'm done. I'm off. I'm sorry, guys.
She hears a strange sound from the floor above her and her nose starts to bleed. But still, she decides to continue her session. Suddenly, the Ouija board flies off the table and finally, she decides that she has had about enough. And she just gets out of there. The White Lycanbothy. If you hike an hour into the remote countryside of Scotland, you can find the old 18th century White Lycanbothy, a mountain cabin that's free to use for travelers. The creaky old cabin has no electricity, no running water, and perhaps most disturbing of all, there are no locks on any of the doors. Over the years, hundreds of travelers have visited the White Lycanbothy, and many of these visitors claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences while staying there. A few outdoor and travel YouTube channels have visited the White Lycanbothy as well, and most have experienced at least something a little weird while staying there.
I'm really quite scared about staying here, to be honest. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it really will be fine.
Again, let me stress that all of the following videos were recorded by travel and outdoor channels. None of these people are ghost hunters, and in fact, every one of these YouTubers say they don't even believe in ghosts at all.
Should something move outside?
But they also can't explain what they experienced at the White Lycanbothy.
Today, I'm going to be staying in a bothy in Scotland for the first ever time.
First up, seasoned solo traveler Ruth Asling spent a night in the old Scottish cabin, and she found it a bit unnerving.
So, I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit anxious, because I've stayed in a camper van so many times in different countries. I feel like here is just so remote, and to get away, you have to hike over 1 hour, like, to get back to the camper van. So maybe that's why. And also there's no locks. So on my camper van, I always lock the doors. Maybe that's also why. I don't know. Oh God. I'm hearing some strange noises. I don't know if it's maybe a mouse or it's the chimney. It feels really weird without curtains because I feel like someone could be standing outside and looking in the window. I don't know, I feel really scared. I don't know why. I just feel really nervous.
Ruth stays the full night at the cabin, but she doesn't exactly get a restful sleep.
Last night I was a bit scared. There were some strange noises and I had some earplugs with me, so I put them in to block out the strange noises. God, I'm still hearing weird noises.
Throughout the night, while completely alone, Ruth keeps hearing bizarre noises that creep her out. And oddly, she decides to just ignore the strange sounds and put in earplugs, which kind of seems like a bad idea when you're staying all alone in a cabin in the middle of nowhere and there are no locks on the doors. But to each their own.
Bye-bye, Bothy.
Next up, a camper that goes by the name Happy Hippie, who says that he does not believe in ghosts or the paranormal, has a similar creepy experience.
I've set up my bed for the night. Gonna get the fire on when it gets darker. This will probably be me for most of the night now. I just get my music on, enjoy this beautiful fire, and get back outside tomorrow in my hammock. I got one of them water filter straws, and it comes with 2 little bags as well, so you can attach the straw to that. But I've not got to use. Maybe this is the guests. There was no one there. I don't know if that's just people with me or something. I don't know if that's something they do. But I don't think it would be that family. It was just a dad and his daughter and son. Oh well, we'll see. It was just knocking on the door again, and then I went out, but there was no one there, so I don't know what's going on, but I've heard of any haunted bobbies or anything. I've never had weird shit. Just wanted a nice little bobby night. Beautiful.
Alright, we're gonna end the video off right there. I'm gonna do the guitar solo as promised. you guys get this video to 10 likes, I will make haunted videos this year, a series. I'm not gonna play my app right now. But look at this beauty. It's beautiful. Okay. I'm too tired to play a full song. I can have a little riff. Maybe the next video, I'll get a full song. Okay. Thank you for watching. Getting this video to 10 likes. I'll make scary videos a series. I said 500 likes to go ghost hunting in real life. So if we get to that, I'll find somewhere kind of close. But thank you for watching. Bye.